Well, suffering a stroke can make daily life nearly impossible, but medical reporter Mark Charter is here to tell us with prompt treatment, there is hope for recovery. Mark?
Ellen, that's exactly right. Strokes can cause loss of speech, mobility, and motor skills. Tonight, I'm going to introduce you to a man who suffered a stroke back in November, but don't worry, this story has a happy ending. A stroke takes place when a blood clot blocks an artery or a blood vessel. Blood flow to the brain then stops and brain damage occurs.
I just got off the phone and stood up, and all of a sudden I couldn't move my mouth or talk. Then my left arm started to go numb.
When Wayne Kluck suffered his stroke, he says it was a pretty frightening experience.
I know going down to the hospital in the vehicle, you start thinking like, how the heck am I going to live this way?
Doctors say when a stroke occurs, it's important to act quickly. A fast response is crucial because hospitals only have a small window of time to administer the right medication.
There are 3 to 4.5 hours in which we can give the clot-buster medication. And they are life-saving. I mean, there is a clot sitting there. You use that medication to dissolve that clot.
After they administered a clot-buster, he had to get permission from my wife to do it. But within 2 hours, say, I was fully recovered.
Even though Wayne had an unusually fast recovery from the stroke, he still had to change the way he ate. Doctors say there is always a chance of having a second stroke, so preventing that starts with diet.
Low salt, high potassium diet. People in Mediterranean live longer because they use these diets and they have less risk factor for the stroke.
It's all about recognizing the symptoms and acting quickly when it comes to strokes. Making it to the hospital in that 3 to 4 hour window could save a life. Now, after speaking with Wayne today, he told me he's feeling pretty blessed right now and that he's extremely grateful for the power of prayer and the medical staff at St. A's. Alan, back to you.
All right, thanks, Mark.